Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to Beyond Buddies. I am Miss Sandy,
I'm Mariana Coco.
and today we are going to do a bit of. It's not really different, but it's kind of a would you rather or like,
What?
yeah,
What
like yeah, it's kind of personal questions. You'll see from the title.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
it's
that.
kind of personal questions, and we are going to go straight into the video.
Yeah, on to our first question, it says, what's scarier?
Mhm.
Being alone or settling for the wrong person?
Ooh, what's your answer?
Hey, mine.
Mm.
Scarier.
Yeah.
Like, it's so scary being with the wrong person.
Mm,
Yeah. Ask me why.
Why?
I feel like being
Or like
alone,
compared to being alone
compared to
for the
being
rest of your
alone,
life.
I'd
I feel
rather
like
be.
okay, for me, I feel like I'd rather be with the wrong person.
Hmm.
You know, eventually you're going to like end up alone anyway.
Okay.
But at least at some point,
Hmm.
even with the wrong people, kuna zile times then you feel to some love. At least you felt
Yeah.
love. At least you gave love. You know, because sometimes being with the wrong person means you're giving them and they're not reciprocating the whatever you're giving, right? So at least you gave love, you felt what it is to love, you know, rather than just you're gonna end up alone. If it's the wrong person, you're still gonna end up being alone anyway. So let me just feel that love, even if it's for a moment, and then when it's over, it's over. And that's for me. You'd rather be alone.
I'd just rather
Utaki
be
stress.
alone.
Utaki akupendi
Do you
stress.
know how, like, the weight of that line? Wrong person. Wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
No, we're done there.
Me, okay.
Wrong is wrong.
I feel like I'm going to
don't.
defend it, and I don't want to do that because
Just go ahead. You're allowed.
okay, for me, this wrong person at one point or the other, people don't come as wrong from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's always the sweet nothings. It's always the let's go out. It's always the I love you. It's always the, and then slowly they now turn into the wrong person. You get? So I'm just like, let me feel that love momentarily, and then if I'm gonna end up alone, okay, but I'll have felt love, or like I'll have been loved or given love. And that's according to me, though.
I just feel like being the wrong person.
Mm.
You'll just get
It's going
tired.
to drain you.
It's going to drain me, like, all around, physically, mentally, emotionally.
Okay.
It's just draining.
Being alone, also, you could just be working on, on you, meaning that inafika point you're so used to being alone.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Myself, with the wrong person, it's like hell.
Utaki stress.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a part of you that you've lost? Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, to me, this is so like,
Kind of personal? Or like,
I don't know, personally, I can just talk about it. I feel like
mm.
looking at myself 5 years ago, looking at myself today, I'm not as good as I used to be.
Oh.
I've met a number of people, good people, bad people. I've learned a lot of lessons along the way.
Yeah.
Some people have broke me, some people have made me. Like I've just met like the bigger part, like the larger part, the many people I've met, that those people have made me like see myself from another perspective. You know, you're like, you should be this way.
Yeah.
In as much as you try not to be like those people who did you dirty, sometimes you just can't resist the urge to be like that. You just have to be a little bit tough, a little bit hard, or just a little bit bad, a lesser version of me, which is not something I was before. But sometimes I feel like it helps a great deal.
Yeah.
Being a people pleaser at some point.
Ooh, okay.
Like
somebody said, if you're a people pleaser, try to please yourself because you're also a person.
Oh my god,
I felt that.
it hit me.
I felt actually you what did they say? This babes, she said something. If you love receiving gifts, why don't you give yourself gifts?
Like practice your love language on yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You can't speak
Also,
your own language.
the negative things. If you like doing some things to people, why are you not doing them to yourself? Because
Okay.
you're not supposed to do them.
Myself at some point, I've always known myself to be someone like, you see, like a hard nut to crack. But then the people just come into your life and they push you to the limits. They push you to the wall. Then you're like, I can be this weak.
Yeah.
Then when you get up as someone different, you just try to be like them.
Yeah.
Mbona alinifanyia hivi?
So okay. So technically you have lost yourself. You feel like you have lost yourself.
Yeah, very like an important part of me. Which sometimes I really wish like you could just turn back the hands of time and like bring that person back. It's all good.
I will also feel the same. Also feel like there are things that maybe I used to do that I no longer do, or like just because of life circumstances. I feel like at the moment I'm trying to bring back who I was like maybe in 2016, in like who I was in high school. I think I was a good person. Yes, there are some things I'm like, oh, that should never be back. But then there's parts of me like, that was good. That was good. But I'm just trying to, bring back that person. But also I'm thinking I'm better off as I am. I'm just thinking, a part of me is telling me you don't really need that person. Because umefika place umefika not with them. Or they are the person that made you reach where you are. Because like, if you had to cut off who you were hizo miaka, then it means that for you to get where you are, you didn't need them. They played their role. You were people pleasing part ilicheza role yake, ukafika place yenyewe ukaona this one it has to go. You being too controlling or loving to people or whatever, like ilifika point yenyewe, I'm going to use the universe ilifika point ikasema no, it stops here. And then from there you picked maybe a better version of you, or the version of you that needed to be there for you to like navigate whatever life was throwing at you at that moment. Yeah, that's why I just feel like I have lost a part of me, but like sometimes I think I'm better for it.
For me, like sometimes, still on that, like I feel like I've lost, like, you see, like according to me, love is something people just take for granted.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, it's just about you love people so much. When you talk of friends, people just think of like love. But when you talk of love, I mean, people just think of romantic relationships alone.
Oh my God.
People don't know how much is it like to lose a friend.
And that shit hurts because you do not expect to lose a friend.
Yeah, you're like
with the romantic relationships, you're like, what do I channel? But then friendships, I'm always like, why?
Me, I'm a girl's lover. Even men, like I have male friends. But at some point, I felt like I lost myself trying to make some people stay in my life. They were working so hard to push me away, So at some point, I was like, have you ever like, it's so bad to regret the love you gave? Because if it was from the very depth of your heart, you didn't expect anything in return. But you can't help but feel like the energy should be reciprocated or something. So like, we're human. The urge to feel bad, or like you can't resist at all feeling bad. Like, why did they do me this?
But you cannot regret being good.
Yeah. It's not good like to regret being good. That's why like
how people receive your goodness, how people react to how you give them goodness or love is not on you. It's on them. They should work on their shit. Kama huwezipokea mapenzi
yeah, Mluya
na Kiswahili jamani.
Ukipokea mapenzi
yeah, like okay, if you cannot receive love, like in a loving way, mtu anakupenda then unaanza kujidistance, you need to work on yourself.
Like I feel like,
oh God, I'm also just learning that.
You're learning that right now?
To receive love from genuine friends.
Intentional ones, to be precise, kindly.
The intentional,
And I got that from you.
You got that from me?
Yeah, I got that from you.
You have to be intentional.
If you understand the word like intentional from friends, you swear you all will not be beat on the internet saying how fake friends are fake. But then I don't have fake friends, if you know, in my life.
If you're fake, we're not friends.
If you're fake, we're not friends. I don't even have fake people's number. Why do you have numbers of people fake?
I have your numbers. I'll have to view your status as people post.
If you don't love someone, like, okay, Mimi, I believe in these topics of trying to lose someone, or there's a part of you that you've lost. Yeah. In that line of not like losing myself again, the moment I have your number and you're trying to rob me of my own peace in my own personal space, you gotta go. Block, delete, contacts. Messages,
you deleted the Instagram. I don't know how to do that.
Hadi social media penye nimekufollow.
I don't know how to do that. I'm trying. Yeah. Okay, I'll just mute you. Uko hapo unafikiria I am a ghost. I'm not a ghost. I'm using the
I'll be tempted to unmute.
So. You're muted. I can never be tempted. I'll be tempted. I can never be tempted to unmute you. Unless the other thing. I'm not ever mad forever. I'm not mad at people forever. If tulikosiana at some point, kuna tu time I'll start missing you, or I'm toxic for that, because like maybe you're moving on from our friendship and then I'm coming back. Hi, you see, I'm toxic. I'm trying to unlearn that, but I don't know how to. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to cut off people. No.
Maybe I cut off like so. About tukiongea like I'm just trying like to say, you guys don't just try to lose yourself.
Try to
accommodate people.
Just if it's draining you, you gotta lose it. It has to go.
Maybe the moment I feel like you're trying to like mess with my personal peace in my own personal space.
Makasi. Before India, Makasi.
Yeah, we're done there.
Yeah.
What's there?
What's the one what if that keeps you awake at night? What is the one what if that keeps you awake at night?
What if that keeps you awake at night?
Okay, mine is very, I don't
know. Just put it before you'll put it. They'll understand.
I have so many what ifs.
But what's the one like that? I don't know how to put it.
This is just okay. What if zangu ni zile? What if I started doing something before? What if I believed in myself way back? Like, I'm just wondering where could I have been? Because I feel like nimekuwa nikipostpone a lot of things. Like I want to do something, but then I'm waiting for someone else to help me do it, or like so that in case I fail, I'm not failing alone. I'm failing with people, you see. But then you don't know that.
Okay.
Like I want to start doing song covers, but then I'm like I cannot do it alone. What if I fail?
I'll do it with you.
I want to start maybe doing a new a business venture. Then I'm like, what if I fail and I'm alone? You see? Yeah, those. This was really small, but like, excuse me, I'm not a what if person sana. I just do it. It doesn't matter how uko peke yako. Somebody will support you along the way. You'll always find people. You'll find your people. You'll find your clan. Yeah.
Do you have any word?
No. Imagine. A better part of last year, nilikuwa nisha beyond buddies.
Okay.
I was not posting because things were not working out with the people. Things were not working out with the production and everything. But then this year I said, fuck it, let me do it. Mwaka ukianza. Anyway, when the year started, I started posting videos. Kwanza the first video I posted this year, I did it alone. Like nili set up the stand. Nini nenda naangalia kai iko sawa, then I come sit down, talked, nika edit, nika post. And then I don't know, the reception was kind of good. I loved it. And then now we have somebody behind the camera. It's a phone, but we have somebody behind the camera and I have you.
Hi, director.
You see, you're here, and you're always telling me I'll be there, Kwani. And I don't know. So I'm saying, you'll find your people. You'll find somebody who maybe wants to do it with you, or like wants to support you, or like is just happy, just cheers you on, and that's what matters. You believe in yourself first. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have?
Yeah, I have lots, but like I'll just say like in relation to this, that one, what if? That's sometimes like when I come out of this place, I go to my place, I'm like, what if like nilijua about these build buddies early enough? I feel like always speaking behind like kukapa, it's so therapeutic. Me having to say my mind, talk what I think, because I know someone out there, maybe one or two people are listening.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. You find someone texting you. I went and watched you guys talking. I really love the eloquence. I love your minds.
Yeah.
So it gives me a lot. Like I'm like I wish I knew about this channel earlier.
Yeah.
It's so it helps a big deal when one or two persons out there they're like.
Yeah.
I
literally get excited when I get feedback from even just one person. A video, then one person gives me feedback. I'm like, oh, they watched the whole thing.
So like the first time I was here, we did this video. You know, I never told you like I'm just there najiuliza ole ni mimi kweli. Nilikaa mbele ya simu mbele ya camera like that. Yeah.
And then yeah.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. That's time.
Stop.
Yes.
What's more painful? Clinging to a toxic love or leaving someone you still care for but no longer love?
Clinging to a toxic love?
Clinging to a toxic love.
Or?
The question is, what's more painful? Clinging to a toxic love or leaving someone you still care for but no longer love? Anyways, I can say a good dancer knows that to leave the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so clinging to a toxic, anything with the word toxic in it.
What
are you doing in a toxic love?
Babe? No.
So clinging to a toxic love, to me, not even prefer because I can never stick. Okay, they say never say never, but please just pray for what you want. Just pray for what you want. God will never bring someone wrong to your life.
Pray on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but leaving someone you still care for but no longer love.
It's painful too, but like.
It's painful, but they gotta go.
Actually, you no longer love.
Yeah, but
leaving
you still
someone
care
you still care for, but no longer love. Oh, no, that's okay. I don't love you, but can we be friends, babe?
Care is relative. Which care are you talking about?
Care, I'm
care
human.
Is relative.
I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be crying all day or like.
Okay.
But anyway, that's.
That's okay. I don't believe like you still care for but no longer love. I don't like I don't care.
So you've been no, that is.
You know, when I still care, is that like you love them. But the moment you stop thinking about someone, you stop asking of their whereabouts. Ile time you still like mnaachana na mtu, be it a friend, hadi familia watu uko sana.
Yeah.
Bonds break, you know.
Yeah.
But the moment mnaachana na msee, but you still like there on a text, hi, how you doing as a day been? Mkimaliza kuongea uko hapo unamwambia take care. But that day you just wake up. A day, today you wake up, tomorrow, the third day, the fourth day, then you realize, nimekawia kuongea na nani? My friend, you no longer care, no longer love. I don't believe like you can care.
You no longer love them,
but
you don't really want something bad to happen to them or anything.
Yeah.
Kuna wale watu umeacha kupenda, you don't give a fuck about them. So, you like hata apigwe na majambazi leo, I'll not care. But then there's this person you're like, I really want them to strive. I really want them to, that happens, I think.
It happens to me when like, let me say we're friends with someone. Things happen. Yeah. Things go south. You know, like the moment you still care about caring, unaweza care about someone. Yeah. But the moment it's still there. Unaweza care silently. You should shout. Hi, morning, ma'am.
Oh no, we don't do that.
No. Me, I don't.
Come on.
As long as I kept it real on my side, you did me that, my family can care for you. I'm not there. But you guys, I'm urging you to care for people. Don't be like me.
Don't be her. Don't
Don't
be
be
her,
like
guys.
me.
Don't be her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Is that all?
utajibu swali vizuri.
Sijajibu?
Hujajibu vizuri.
Sijajibu? What's more painful?
Yeah, I'm painful to you.
Cleaning to...
Cleaning that toxic love.
No, that's painful.
Cleaning that toxic love.
I,
For me,
little
leaving
toxic is
someone you still care for is not even painful. The moment you're leaving someone you still care for.
You've made your peace with it.
There's a reason why you're leaving. You cannot just wake up in the morning. Today I'm leaving you. I don't care.
And this
but
other
I
one,
care.
this other one, you have a reason to leave. They're toxic. Maybe ni mtu anakupiga, maybe ni mtu anakuabuse emotionally, financially, or whichever way. Ni mtu mwenye they probably just enjoy the thought of having you, but they don't really love you. You know the people who just like, mi nadate Akoko, mi ni ule msee. Not that they love Akoko, they just love Akoko. Like the name Akoko, whatever Akoko brings to the table, that is what they love, not Akoko.
I bring nails to the table.
Nails and an iPhone. So, like, I'd rather lose the toxic. No. Okay, clinging to toxic love, that is more painful to me. If
you guys, you know what toxic means? And toxic is, toxic si ati lazima tu mtu anakupiga.
It's not. That's what
Ushapata like an emotionally unavailable person.
Mtu anakugaslight every time.
Nonchalant, insensitive. People don't care. Don't you ever like find yourself like in relationships with people who don't care, be it friends, hata familia yako, if they don't care. People don't care. But they can just wake up in the morning. Oh, nipigiangi simu, nitexting. Umefanya hii na hii. Like they just want to always blame you. Mistake ni yake, but instead of
owning kila
guys, when I talk of toxic, I mean toxic. Kuna toxic. Achana kutuambiwa good night usiku. Hiyo si toxic.
Come on.
Mtu hawezi lala.
Usingizi. No. Like toxic. Like you're either losing yourself in this relationship, whether it's a friendship or whatever romantic. You're losing yourself in it.
Thank you. Like,
you're no longer who you are. You're no longer happy. You no longer do the things that you enjoy doing because this person has made you in such a way that unajisolate from people. Ama you're no longer, hata unaweza ambiwa uache kazi ama shule, things like that. Because unasoma nini? I just toxic. I'm not maybe I can see you.
Kuacha leaving someone.
Imagine go.
We're living with the two legs. You're not going with anyone's legs.
It's okay, yeah,
But do not care.
Okay. Me imagine I leave and then I still care.
So you care how? Like
okay, for example, I've not really been in like romantic relationships.
You but do move on.
But me personally in friendships mostly. Tutakosana. Then hadi fika point inakaa nika tume whatever, what is it called? Ghostiana. We are cutting each other off from each other's lives, right? But then tukikutana I'll still be like, how have you been? Because I honestly care.
Kukutana na ukikutana na mtu kama like,
or there are people who will not even greet you. Maybe I don't know. I used to be like that with a certain friend of mine. She was one of my best friends, I guess. Apa Wilgis. And then tulikosana, then we were not talking. This babe, imagine ningekutana na dem and hadi wa leo I don't know the like clear thing ilifanya tukakosana. Yes, najua kuna maybe these reasons, but that one specific one ilifanya now we're not talking to each other. I don't really know. Hadi kafika point I'm like, what's happening? Because when I really needed someone to be there for me, she was the person I thought of first. I was in a really fucked up situation. Like the first person I thought of was not even my best friend. I called them and they were like, I'll be there. And they came through. I was like, oh my god, And then, okay, shida ni the friendship that doesn't really go back to what it was.
I never, like, things never go back to
unless you seriously work on it, but it can never be the same.
However much serious gets way to work on it. You know, the moment you like give up, personally, me, I always try with someone if I give up. Me, jaribu. I'm a pathetic simp, by the way, guys. Simp here. Like, I usually
give up, umejaribu.
Nimechoka na wewe.
You tried.
I've really tried. Like, then for me, there's this behavior I have. Like, I know it's not me alone.
Yeah.
The moment like we tumesplit na msee, those first few days nakuanga na hasira. Naweza kutana wewe. Naweza kutana wewe. Nisikuongeleshe, nikupite, but then at the time I always napenda kujiconsole na tu Bible verses hapo najiambia. Wasamehe nini. Then after some time I can just say hi. Mi nasemanga tu nimeachana nayo.
Why are you carrying
the moment I let go of something, of such things, there's that kind of ease in my heart.
Because you're not carrying
a burden is like lifted from my shoulders. But it's so normal for me, like nikikosana na msema mtu amenikumi, most of the time mimi nakosewa.
You go through the stages, then
I'm not a good person, but when tumekosana nyinyi mmenikosea ni nyinyi. So like it doesn't take me so much time to heal.
Yeah.
There's some people I never thought I could talk to again. Like nilikuwa nawachukia, but then I just sat down.
You can't
then I tell myself,
in
as much as they did me wrong, maybe here or there, maybe it was a problem too in a way. Let me not just crucify them. Let me just me at least wacha tu ni accept maybe mimi pia nilikuwa makosa. I don't know how they're taking it now that I'm not talking to them.
Yeah.
Nikiwapita naangalia. You don't know what it means, like kuzoea mse then mnakutana na kuangalia hivi kama kuku ya like.
Atana kuangalia kama kuku.
Like chicken, I know like chicken.
Yeah.
So, kuangalia kama kuku hivyo.
Yeah.
But with the time, mtu na heal. So,
okay.
My bitter soul is healed.
Yeah. I feel like kubeba hate is just too much.
Kubeba chuki ni ngumu. Unalala usiku unafikiria venye kesho ukikutana na utamwangalia aje. Utakufanya.
So hard.
But the moment you let it go,
just let it go. Forgive them.
Ukimsalimia akose kujibu, that's
not on you.
He's close to cut.
That's not on you. Forgive them. Just forgive them.
But don't forget. You guys don't forget. Ukisahau ni.
But no, let it go. Wachana nayo, wacha iende.
Let it go, but not far away. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Let me ask you a silly question before we wind up.
Silly.
It's not like silly, but it's.
Nisikosa jibu hapa ni.
Uwezi kosa jibu.
Niaibishe fans jamani.
So, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow to find that you're the opposite sex? Now you're a man. What is the first thing that you do? Umeamka wewe ni mwanaume. What is the first thing that you do?
Sina bao.
Producer jameni.
Producer. What?
Mimi najua tunaweza fanya.
Sio kwanza ni kwa vitu za fanya. Sasa hizo like nimejipata I'm an opposite like
you're a man now.
But niko na simu yangu, those contacts pia niko nazo.
You're just a man. The only thing imechange ni sasa you're a man.
So wale wasichana wananifurahisha ndo natafuta. Mimi okay. Mimi
kiboko hapa na pale.
You just wake up.
Hello.
Achana ndevu.
Na kama una ndevu. Unaosha.
Okay, let me tell you something. That question brings me to something before you say yours. Okay. Like mimi nikijiangalianga 70% like there's some percentage of me feeling like kipelani Mungu alikuwa atakoniumba mwanaume.
Akasahau.
Akasahau
akagodo mahali.
Mimi nitavunja shingo kwa hizi barabara nikikalia wasichana.
What? Women are pretty. Oh my god.
Aki, to be honest,
Wewe unaongelea nyash, but women are pretty out.
Guy, why are you calling me that?
But you don't like to look at us.
I like looking at girls. By the way, if you're a lady, just know you're fine.
It is so disrespectful kutuangalia fine us.
Answer your question. What should we do if we wake up?
I'll take pictures. I don't know how long that is going to last. Me being a man. So the first thing I'll do. One, I'll scream because what in the Freaky Friday is happening. The second thing I'll do is take a picture.